Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I know I sure am. It is a good day to be your boy. But I'll tell you what, it is hotter than can be. It's like 100 degrees here in Texas. Today I woke up, in Cincinnati, flew down to Texas for Funtown RV's Superstore. They're having a lot party, so I'll be here all weekend. Pretty darn cool. And man, I'll tell you what, guys, it is so freaking hot here. It's like 100 degrees, absolutely roasting. But this is the 2025 Solera 23S. That's going to be 23 slide. That's what the S stands for. It is sitting on the Ford E350 chassis. So if you guys are thinking, like a Ford F350 type thing, like a work truck is going to be kind of the style of this thing. But it tows really well. I've moved a ton of these, in my day, kind of just between selling and doing some videos. But pretty darn comfortable ride, but it doesn't have some of the frills that some of your other more expensive ones will have. So what you're gonna have is a more entry-level classy motorhome, but I think it looks really appealing, and I think you get enough options to be like, man, this is a really good kind of value piece. The Solera does a really good job. It's kind of in line with like the Sunseekers, the Forester, your Leprechauns, kind of things of that nature. So you're still going to get stuff like the backup camera. You have your towing package with the 7-way flat or 7-way pin. Right now we got the awning kind of halfway in, halfway out. That's kind of how they had it here for me today. But let's go ahead and check it out. I'm going to put a link for Funtown RV. Again, I'm down at their Superstore. It's the #1 towable dealership in the entire country. My first time here was about a year and a half ago, and I got hooked. I mean, it's got 4 indoor showrooms. I need to be inside right now because of the heat, but I got the generator going. It's not too bad in here. This actually be a good opportunity so that way you can hear it with the AC running and the generator right when you walk in. The first thing that I notice is, man, the size of this. Oh, let me close this door, sorry. The size of this thing, it is compact. It's under $90,000. $89,988 with an MSRP of about $129, a couple bucks shy of that. But the AC is really working really well. It's 100 degrees outside, and it's actually pretty darn chilly in here. So you got the 15K AC, you got the GE on this. I'm actually not familiar with this one in particular because this unit is not ducted, so it's just got kind of the drop-in AC. But I'll tell you what, it's doing a really good job, and it's not too loud. You can definitely hear it. It's got a little bit of a hum to it, but nothing too crazy. You got some countertop extensions right over here. You're also going to have the stainless steel sink as well with the high-rise faucet. Hitting those dishes from all angles. You also get some overhead storage, but I like how you're in the back. You have your bed that is going to be foldable due to that slide. I just think it's really nice to, to have that. So you obviously, as you push this in, the mattress goes over that, and then, it closes it up. You got your bathroom, and you got a little baby sink right there for you. But we're going to start up in the front, work our way around the back, and it's going to start with the, the E350 chassis. So you got everything that you really need. You got a couple cup holders, place to put all your junk, place to charge all your stuff. You also have a screen right there so you can see out the back of the rear camera as well, which I think is pretty darn handy. I always like to see what's going on behind me when I'm driving these things. It pulls a little bit, heavier than a truck, obviously, because you got a little home on it. You're also going to have a 440-pound load capacity on the top of this. So not the highest out there in the industry, but I think, me and my wife laying on this, we would be more than just fine. Plus, it's a lot of storage there too as well. The window does open up for a nice breeze. You're also going to get things like a little storage tray and then a little bit of hidden storage with outlets there as well, which I think is pretty handy, especially when you have the grandkids, coming over. TV is going to be on a swivel, so you can pull that towards you. And, when you're sitting down at the dinette, you can watch your TV. It's also going to be a 32-inch smart TV with the JBL speakers as well. All your controls will be located right here as you walk inside the unit. I'm sorry, not all the controls, but some of the good controls at least. You got your solar charge controller, you got your, extend and retract, and then obviously you got your battery. You got more of the controls right over here. So this is going to be like for the generator, and then your water heater, water pump, your Arctic package, which is going to be 12-volt pads. You also have dimmers on the lights. Right here you have a dinette that is going to drop down to make a bed, and I like this style because it actually is a little bit easier to drop it down as well. So you basically pull a little latch over there and then push it down, you're ready to rock. The drawers are on a roller too, which is nice because typically at this price point it's just an open-ended piece of wood there that drops down. So I do like the fact they at least took the extra buck or two to add the rollers. You're going to have the The night out shade right here, so I like to call them the old Dracula shade, stop the old skin from sizzling, keep those nosy eyes out, and then plenty of overhead storage here as well. And it feels like they use a real wood here too. And then you have the steel, the copper tab, copper plated steel tab there too. So again, you got the extension right here. This is also going to be a thermofoil wrap plastic, which, babe, if you're watching, I love you. And then you're going to get a little power tower, so you get outlet, USB, and universal C, and then more overhead storage. And I also enjoy the fact that it's got that with a little bit of a ledge right here as well to keep things from kind of rolling around. You're also going to be prepped for 4G Wi-Fi, so you can go ahead and get that going on for you when you're driving down the road. I think that would be pretty handy if you're doing a little bit of working or staying a little bit away from the, you're trying to stay away from home a little bit. You're going to have the 3-top burner to whip up all the fixings, and then you got yourself a little convection microwave there too as well. And then you're also going to have a 12-volt refrigerator. And I like how this one's got the freezer section in the back that opens up as opposed to swinging open like a lot of them do. Just the only reason why I really like that is because of the height, And I'm 6 feet tall, and it's going up to just about my belly button. But perfect amount of space for a week's worth of groceries, for 1 to 2 people. And right across from the refrigerator, you do have some adjustable shelves on this side with some hanging room over on this side there too as well. And you got the 3 pull-out drawers. Notice how you're on the soft close there too. So I already kind of hinted out back here, but you're going to get a pull-out drawer, a little bit of a privacy curtain, but this slide will come out and the mattress will go over the mattress, and that way it condenses it down for driving mode. But now what you're going to get is actually a queen bed with still maintaining some walk-around room without having to dedicate a lot more to this RV, because it is still, a pretty short RV. So it's nice to have that versatility there. A couple night lights, a couple shelves, and then obviously, more storage. You're also going to get a 12-volt plug here, it looks like, which is pretty nice. So that'll run off of that solar there for you. And then you got your GFCI, so you can put a TV right here, and you're ready to rock. Your control for your AC located right here. It says it's at 60 degrees set, but I wish it said what the actual temperature is. Plumbed in sink. I like how they have the little top right there. Probably unnecessary, I guess, but plus you got a place for the old bowling gun, baby. Bada bing, bada boom. Right into here, you're going to have your porcelain foot flush throne. This does look pretty darn tight here in the bathroom, but we're going to go ahead and hop on in and see what I think. So I'm 6 foot, 300 pounds. I wish this was centered over just a hair more, but again, it's okay. You stand sideways probably to shower for me. And this is kind of the room that you're looking at. So not too much room in here, but I'll tell you, you can definitely get the job done. That is for sure. Now let's sit on the toilet. So I got the door closed. I'll tell you what, really the toilet's not that bad. It's a little cramped, but it's really not that bad at all. But alright guys, maybe drop a comment, let me know what you think. I'm going to go around the outside, probably only spend like 2 minutes there, kind of go over just the real basics. But again, it's the 2025 Solera 23S, MSRP $128,997, sale price $89,988. Let's see if I got a stock number for you. Stock number 213868. So if you're interested in this particular one, because we all know in this crazy world prices change left and right. What's priced at that today? Heck, could be 95 tomorrow. You never know. So I do know a lot of this stuff here is locked, but you're going to get a little bit of storage right there. You're also going to have an outlet. Again, you got that awning with the LED lights there up underneath. More storage over here. I think this one was actually unlocked when I was checking it. Yeah, a little bit more storage, and I kind of like how it's got the open drain there too. I think that's pretty darn snazzy. Coming around the back, you got an LP Quick Connect located right there with your 2-inch receiver and your 7-way. You're also going to have that rear backup camera located right there. You're going to have your sewer outlet connection and then your pull valve right here. That's going to be where you fill up the gas. This is where you plug in the camper and your Furrion TV. City water connection, and then it looks like you got your I thought that would be a black tank flush. It looks like a black tank flush. Yeah, you got your black tank flush right there. And then you got your generator right here behind this door, guys. But all right, I know that was kind of a short tour, short ending at least, but again, my name is Hunter. It's the 2025 Solera. 23S. Have a great day. See you.